4.16. View on Twitch. Yeah, that's right, I'm live. Should be. What's going on? Why is... Oh, there you go. I'll never get used to this. So, pop out chat so that it goes to the other place. Close that window. Oh. Why has it closed both of them? Oh, you idiot. You're on YouTube. Here we go. That shouldn't be on. Pop out chat. Close that window. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly. Bit rate less than 6,000. Okay. Encode the keyframe interval 4.16. Recommended 2. I've set it for 2, I'm sure I have. We're getting there. Okay. And we want virtual cam. Tiny Diners. See how many we get. I'm going to give this a go. Here we going. Lee, how you doing? I'm just doing a relax relaxing stream tonight after last night's complete and utter failure. I just thought I'd give this a go. Now that I've got I actually got a key yesterday. It looks pretty. Evening, Ben, how are you? Rosemary, it looks good, yes. Whether it is, we'll have a look. You'll be finding out the same time as me, as it were. Hey up, Stacey. Thank you for the heart, me, and the flame heart. The premise is that only certain people have survived a cataclysmic event. And not all of them have stayed in their human form. So it's kind of like, it's an MMO. You can play with, you know, other people if you want to. But there's certain conditions, because it's still beta, there's certain conditions that if you want to play with your friends, you have to kind of, there's a number of servers that they've set up. And if you want to play together, you've got to go into the same server. If you set up in a different server to your friends, there's no way you can play together, as it were. But there's various worlds on each server. I mean, obviously they're the same worlds on each server, but basically what it means is that when you create your character, you create it on the server, and that character cannot be transferred anywhere else. It has to stay on that server. You can't change, once you've created the character, you can't change the attributes of that character. Again, it's all because it's in beta. I mean, it's strange that sometimes the subtitles are in what probably Japanese. So it looks like they're still converting some of the, you know, there's still some conversion of languages into English. I don't know. Hi Meg, how you doing? Yeah, looks good. I'm gonna try and join a different server today, which means that I'll have to create a brand new character. And if you don't mind, I'll create one that's a female. Sometimes I do that. I think there aren't enough female characters. When you've got no choice and you have to pick a male character, like in most of the games that we play, obviously I've got no choice. But if I have got a choice, I'll pick a female character, and just to kind of even it out, I guess. Are you the same, are you? Plus it looks cool, it really does. I don't know if I can call her Krazee though. Can I? I've not found a female character yet with a big bushy beard. But one can hope. One day I might get a bearded lady. Like in the dwarfs, you know, when you pick a dwarf, you often get bearded dwarf females, don't you? I don't know. What do you reckon? See, it makes me laugh every time. It makes me smile. Anyway, press a key to enter. Let's see what there's a population of low. That's what I'm trying to head for. The selected server is busy. Even though it's low. As flies to wanton boys are we to gods, they kill us for their sport.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath,
our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Rosetta disappeared at the time of Starfall and reappeared 10 years later. What is their true purpose this time around? So as you can see, it's there's quite a variation of characters already. You can change them, the face, the hair, makeup, the body type, etc. But we're just gonna go for a standard. We're classed as type 1 for male, type 2 for females. Got a badass clowny looking one. I don't know, there's so many to choose from. But yeah, if you can kind of, you know, you've got different hairline, forehead, temples, cheekbones, cheek, chin, jawline, jaw, and each one basically spreads or thins, you know, widens or thins or elongates, whatever. Hair and makeup, and then the body type as well. Luckily they're not naked whilst you're doing body type, otherwise she'd get us banned, wouldn't she? Name. I don't know how to feminize. Let's try that. Oops.
Liquid nitrogen.
Accepted. There you go.
195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function not detected.
It's all you'll see it all in the beginning parts of this game.
Still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete.
There's a fair few. Well, there's a couple of cutscenes.
What's that? Security breach. Security breach.
First aid. So it's an actual survival game. It's an MMO. It's a huge world. There's numerous worlds. There's things like teleportation and stuff like that in it as well. And you're fighting against anomalies. And you'll see anomalies in a bit when we get started. So we've got a memo here which basically gives us today's code for the D23 experiment day is 0728. So we need to remember 0728. It's just general bits of information, not useful. The only information that's useful is that obviously that code. Again, it's just general bits of information, not really. A placebo that contains sugar to balance its bitter taste. Calling it a candy is just a bit of joke. And then pulls an access card out of her ass. Now, I haven't done much research into this, but I'm seeing Norman Reedus type stuff coming out here. The backpack is a bit like the BB container, and these things are like that thing that he had on his shoulder. So whether it's anything to do with the team that did that, I don't know. But there, in front of us, I don't know, it's like a raven or a crow or something.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own, and you're a metahuman too.
A metahuman?
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle, and that's something only a metahuman could do. Do you remember who you are?
No, I don't remember.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
But you're a talking bird.
True. I used to be like you once. A metahuman. But it's a long story, and now is not the time.
Where are we?
This place is called a monolith. Rosetta uses this place to secure deviations and perform experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many deviants, though.
Why are you here?
I came to secure a deviation, a paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
Okay, so I've got to listen. So these are the in answer to your question, Roxanne, I have played to a certain point. Obviously created another character in a different server, went to a certain point, but then I thought to myself, well, I've seen all of this and it looks really good. How am I going to be able to show you guys what I've seen? Because if I log in as my original character, you won't get to see any of this beginning bit. So I've decided to create another character and go through the bits that I went through before. You know, as you see, this door kind of teleports you from one place to another. Various weapon crates, so we'll see what we've got. Machete. Excuse me. And now you'll see the anomalies.
This is a life form that has been infected with Stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of Stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like, but you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use Stardust to your advantage.
So again, we've got a lot of sneaking around to do. We heard something else then. I think that's the one that's upstairs. Scotty, how you doing? Oh, I'm wearing a hat now. Didn't realise that. Notes can be found scattered all over this world. Read them to learn more about Nalcott's past. Notes will also be stored in the collections menu. This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to Redacted. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violates its confidentiality will be subject to termination. So if you see now, by coming through, there's a red door up the top of them stairs there. As I go through the blue one, those stairs are now over here. So I've gone through that blue door there and ended up here. So that's the type of teleportation, I guess, that there is. Just to pick up all the little bits that are available. There's an anomaly there, look. That's what happens when you have to take them on from the front. Rustic shoes. So I'm still in my underwear, but I've got boots and a hat so far. As you may be able to see, I'm not sure, but we're getting boiled water and we're getting canned lunch meat. So that's your food and obviously your hydration. The good thing about boiled water and canned food is it doesn't spoil. But any food that you create in world will spoil. Urgent report, deviation of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised. Requesting emergency measures. That's what they call these things, the deviations. There's deviation butterflies there. They look like paper butterflies. Always useful to take medication. Sure, there was another one somewhere. I think is it this one here? Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theatres, where events and people from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths.
My name is Victor Hammond. What's your name?
I don't know. I just know I'm a monster. My mom, my dad, they're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here to help you.
No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone, please.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your own strength. Once you do that...
Hi Adam, how you doing?
This broken world. We can do that together.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes. Your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation.
I'm good.
Create more.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I've finally found it. We can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right, Mayflies. Small, yet invincible.
So you can, any of the anomalies that are, or the deviants as they're called. That's a pair of gloves now. They've got these things, obviously. That was part human, part briefcase, as it were. Awesome. So you can use the weapons, obviously, that you pick
Deviation.
up.
We found it. Reach out your left hand. See if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
So there's some serious firepower here. This is like one of the bases, and you can build your own eventually.
You're still alive!
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. This means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the Stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So what's Starfall?
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major Stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some great ones slipped through, entering into our world. They brought increased levels of Stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So this... We were all Rosetta test subjects?
Yes, an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Interact. So I can put the butterfly in there.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you. Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate Stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're trying to find ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. We figured this is our best chance of cleaning up the mess that Rosetta made.
So what exactly are deviations then?
No one's exactly sure what they are, just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release Stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Like with Starfall, sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, of course. But if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. Also, the Stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. The siren!
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
We will find out what's in this weapon crate. A rustic jacket and some arrows. And there's another one here. Shabby fabric. See what's upstairs. I don't know where the bird went. But it might be because I haven't got the butterfly yet. So it tells me here that I haven't got an unlocked cradle. Talk to Maxie at Mayor's Market to unlock it. And then on this side it says Memetics cradle unlocks when the evolution is completed. I'm going to withdraw the butterfly and then try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. You have left Victor Hammett's territory. Thanks for the follow, mate. And now it's a case of gathering resources. With a rock. Quite good, that. Dirty water. Oh, thank you for the rose. What happens when you hit a rock with a rock? It produces more rocks. Are you... Oh, are you talking specifically, or... Because I could answer that with... I'm from my mummy's belly. But my mummy isn't around anymore, so I'm an orphan. No, I'm actually from Nottingham in the Midlands. Where are you from? Manchester, alright. It might seem like I'm just going around collecting stuff. But I've been, like I say, researching certain bits about the game, and it does tell you to collect lots of copper and wood and resources. Tree, yes. Different trees. You'll see down the bottom that resources are starting to deplete. Eventually it'll tell me that I need to take a drink and eat some food. Sulfur. Thanks, El. Hope to see you again. Off-Rail Gamer, how are you? Sorry about that, just seen you out the corner of my eye. I don't know where all these resources are going. That's a big tree. Isn't it? You get a lot of wood out of that. See what else we can find. What's this? Bamboo? Corn. Okay. So now we know where there's another resource. Scarlet calamus. Have you ever heard of that? I ain't. Is that something that we have in the real world? Looks more like gold, doesn't it? Cypress tree. So these different banana tree. No bananas on it though. But obviously in the real world different woods have different... Oh. You see that? It's like the edge of the world, look. Some sort of containment. Can't go past that. I don't know if as of yet we have no clue but they are there for building things like weapons and, you know, just like oh, there's something there, look. What's that? Oh, it's an animal. Can I sneak up on it? Oh, no fair. Oh, I thought he'd oh, it's looks like Mum and Dad and a couple of others, or maybe he's laid down, look. Why is he laid down though? It's like he can't see me. I know I've got to go hunting for food later, but I'm not gonna do it with a machete. That just wouldn't be right. We'll just stick to the berries at the moment. But yeah, the biggest problem I've got so far is the eve of evolution. There's two more things that I need to do. One is synchronizing the butterfly's emissary to the cradle, but the cradle doesn't unlock until the eve of evolution is complete. So I'm now thinking, how can you complete something when part of the task is to use something that isn't unlocked yet? Doesn't it make sense, lad? Oh. Bit of painting and artwork. Looks like there was a class here at one point. It's dark, isn't it? Thanks, Lee. See my dot? See, that's diamond in the center. That is the thing that I need to obviously keep an eye on, because that's my next task. Independent secure unit. Facility puts the butterfly in, or you can withdraw it, but that puts it into the backpack, not into the cradle. H says unlocked build features, that's all it says. So I can't do anything there. Talk to Mexico, can't, because I've already done that, so I'll leave that. Drink some water. And eat some food. Oh, that's good. Okay, so summon V. Interact. Can't interact with him, so I have to leave. So we've got to find Mayor's Market then, haven't we? To unlock the cradle. Have I got a map? World map unlocks when evolution is completed. Interact. Click to sync. Oh, here we go. F. Combat deviations. Yeah, okay. Give me all your loving. Don't let up until we're through. Hi Adam, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, mate. How we doing? That's good. Oh look, the butterfly's in my cradle now. The cradle that's not locked. Okay, so it's now telling me to go log in. And mining. So I've got to mine some stone. Freehand login. That's got me 10 logs. Gathering with your bare hands is inefficient. Set up a campsite. There it is. In survival campsite, make a rough pickaxe, a rustic crossbow, and an arrow, 5 arrows. I can only make 3 because I've only got so many metal scraps. Armor crafting. Bare hands, yeah, definitely. I can do the crossbow. Oh, there's the crude pickaxe. And the arrows. Inventory. Well, that's weird. I clicked on pickaxe and did that. Put that on. Test subject mask, it says. I was a test subject once. So they've got all these blueprints for all these different weapons. But you got to make them first. And I haven't got a... I haven't got a 3D printer yet. So it says, crafted with bare hands, make a rough pickaxe. I've already done that. This. Oh, that was a crude pickaxe. Maybe that was the problem. Let's have a look. Probably because I didn't pick it up. Let's have a look now. Crackdown, attacking deviants. Crackdown. Uh-oh. That's better, isn't it? So smashing these rocks. Time for a fight! Oh my word, what's that? I think I need it, don't I?
This siren, so strong.
Where's the little ones?
Summon the butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Out she goes. Don't forget, it's just something to get you into the mechanics of it. It's not anything. Festering gel. Unfortunately, that deviation escaped. You just reminded me, actually. Tell Mitsuko about the escaping deviation, not deviant.
Damn, it escaped.
Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you've saved me.
That thing was huge. How did it get in here?
It's like I said, we think deviations are sometimes capable of passing between the physical world and rift space. It could be wreaking havoc in the physical world right now, even as we speak. You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you've saved me.
Where did it go? The physical world?
Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world, or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back?
It's possible. We just can't sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
There is, it seems, no alternative. Was wanting to go and see what the world was like now. Are you coming too, Mitsuko?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We can't risk it. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Sounds like we have no choice but to go after that thing.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. It looks like this is goodbye. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
So you can take photos if you want to. It's telling me to do it. After some trial and error, I finally managed to add a working containment function to the cradle. It should prove quite useful. We'll have to make use of as many deviations as we can if we want to beat Rosetta. So that's the first one. Oh, she sat on it. Don't sit on it. Ain't got any yet. Oh dear. Come on, get up. Why is it not? I'm doing it. So we've got that one now. And then there's one more up here, I think. Okay. Again, just little bits of information, but she came out of the lab practically naked, and I picked up little bits on the way. What have I got to do now? Talk to Misuko. Not Starfall. It's all the same stuff. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, Meta.
Does Doodles sneak? I didn't think she snuck. Oh, it's telling me to again, it's telling me to take a photo of Mitsuko as a keepsake. So I best go and do that. You are a bit hungry. That'll do, won't it? Save to album. Whoops. Hello, neighbour. What's that door doing there? Hang on to the raven. What is this, Fortnite?
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with Stardust. Monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all this Stardust pollution.
Welcome back is achieved. Yes, okay. There's something down there, isn't there?
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
This is Idol's territory. The territory terminal forms the basis of your territory and defines the area in which you can build. You're free to construct your home as you see fit within this area, and you'll have access to functions such as crafting, planting, disassembly and more. I'm not so sure. Yeah, you said that was gonna happen, didn't you, the other night? I can imagine. I'm kinda okay. Well, there's a lot of people's territory around here, isn't there? Territory belonging to other people. Hey, don't worry about me and the lives. Too close to another territory. Can't do it there either, Christ's sake. Too close to another territory.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko.
Oh,
If
done
you
it!
access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
There you go. So it's awesome, isn't it? I think. Press tab to call out the function wheel and select cradle to enter the memetic screen. Open the memetic screen and unlock the disassembly bench under the gathering type. Yes. Disassembly techniques. Was that right? Essential tools. Learn the basics of disassembling. Essential for your survival. What you call it did that, didn't he? He was talking about disassemble all the time. Johnny Five. Resemble butterfly. I've got a butterfly in my backpack. Let's see what it wants us to do now. Open mimetic screen to unlock furnace under gathering type. Is that the gathering type? It's a long way down. Crafting, infrastructure. Crafting there as well. What did it? Sounds like there's a bloody horse near me. Unlock furnace under the gathering type. Well, you would think that it was that then. Smelting essentials. Why say furnace when they mean smelting? I guess you've got to be... There's no other. It's got to be that, hasn't it? I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case.
Even with mimetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
There's the furnace, look. Copper, ore and gravel. What, 287 copper, ore, 237 logs. So, let's see what he wants me to make then. Some I've got gravel, okay. 15, 20, 25.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Okay. Press B. Build a furnace, it says. Build menu. Furnace. Cannot be supported. Oh, that's why.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Okay, so it's just basically woohoo! Thank you, Riven, for the heart me. Jenna for the tiny Danny, and Craig for the flame heart. Thank you. So I've got crafting queue of 5, so it's not really, and obviously each thing takes time. Make glass from gravel. Okay, so let's assume we've got a fair bit now. Press B and build a disassembly bench. That's this one.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon. I've set up a journey interface to help track our progress. For each task you complete, you'll unlock some supplies we can use.
Okay. Open the journey interface.
So far, what we've got won't do much against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Uh-oh, gotta go scouting now. I've got a map. Wow. So this is a level 2. And then we've got a level 15. So don't go there below a level 15 unless you're really kitted out. Level 25, level 35, level 45. So you got to build up your strength, types of weapons, etc. So I've got this house here, which is a level 1. It's a little bit different to power, isn't it? I guess. Is that a zombie? I'm not sure that's a good weapon. That's more like it. Gas welding torch. What's in the trash can? Connector firmware, ballpoint pen, rusted parts and metal scraps. Don't know what's useful. Storage crate. Jump rope, vanity box, industrial tape, scrap metals. Yeah, well. Can we get inside this house? Is it something that we can raid? Doesn't look like it there. Can't get in the tents. So it's just whatever you find around in the area. Never seen any. No, well you wouldn't, would you? I mean, this isn't power, yeah? Don't shoot the bloody copper ore. Christ. Dirty water. I've gone off the path. Oops. Well, it doesn't take long for them to replenish, does it? Look, the zombies are back already. That's what you want. Now have a look on my map. No resources there, so mini map is pointing me down here. Uh-oh. Let's go on, tin. That gives me leather. I apparently need. Deke! Yeah, what can I grind gravel down to make talcum powder? I've not found anything else yet. His name was Crayon, so I kind of gathered that he's a bit childish, maybe. I don't know if you've heard of the meta boss. If you know anything about this game, there is a meta boss, which is basically a boss that's on legs. Hopefully we'll see it soon. Or maybe not, maybe it's a level 2. It's squirming. Oh, Jack. Don't know if that was useful or not. What the bloody hell's making that noise? And where did it go? Is it up there, do you think? Yeah, it's one of them. Headshot. Well, this is a colourful storage crate. There'll be a jacket in here. More arrows. Met a bus. You've never been on a bus? Have you really never been on a bus? Oh, that's a motorbike glowing. You didn't, Adam, you didn't see my character earlier. When I first created her, she had hair like, you know, and all of that has gone under that cap. I don't know how. Don't know how they managed it, but it went all under the cap. It's still sending me this way. It's taking me through the villages, you see. What's that? Well, that's a level 3 look. Urban food. Give me a bag of crisps. I don't know what my limit is for me backpack. Dried orange. Copper rifle ammo and shotgun ammo. And I haven't got one of the weapons yet. As a monster, or a zombie, he's called a charred maniac. Let's get back on track then. Yeah, I'm in. Says activate rift anchor. Find mysterious treasures and find weapon and gear crates. Bloody hell. Of course, if I'm running, I'm sure I'm going to be expelling my... Whoa. Well, that's all my ammo gone. It's down. Is he going? Is he going? Whoa! I was in its bomb. Well, that got me a weapon. And it was useful for a little bit, wasn't it? Nothing, anything else shiny down there. Well, you get that little thing down there. Cool, blimey. Yeah, did it? Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. Nothing in here. Oh, you bugger! Can I kill it? There you go, you got some jump scares in there and all. Awesome. I'm going to attack you with a stapler. Yeah, a lot of the monsters in here appear to be like a combination of the physical. Did you see something up there? That might have been. Was it headshots? Could be headshots. Ooh. I was going to say a combination of bio and non-bio. Some of them are. Like that one there, that's one of those light ones. What's he running after? Keep pressing the wrong button, you know. It's F in this one instead of E, and I prefer E to be fair. Loads of them around here. I was just thinking about how quickly they respawn. You don't want to be hanging around, do you? Let's carry on. Oh! That's the Metabus! Where's he gone? Oh! Why isn't she running very fast? And where did they disappear to? Well, that was weird. I was going to chase after the bus, but I don't think I'm going to be fast enough because it goes pretty fast. It takes you to different parts of the world, apparently. You just jump on and ride the bus. What? Oh, you. Build the assembly bench. Disassemble scrap once. I didn't, I haven't got the butterfly in my cradle, have I? What? Getting dark, isn't it? A screw. Need all the scrap we can get. I don't like the fact that it's dark. Sounds like the crickets survived. So it's inside. Those stags. Make a fair amount of noise. Oops. Missed that, didn't I? Three that top bloody thing. No reward. Oh, blanket. Now where's it taking me? Something in there. Oh, that's Mary. Hello, Mary.
Get your hands off my stuff.
You always introduce yourself so politely?
You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Interesting. Thought I was the only Mayfly left.
Where's your cradle?
I'm just a researcher. Not every Mayfly was out there capturing deviations. Interesting. Thought I was the only Mayfly left. I'm Mary. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
Sounds like we might be after the same thing then.
Don't tell me you're going to try and take on a powerful deviation bare-handed. Even an ordinary deviant could tear you apart right now. For a Mayfly, you're pretty inexperienced, aren't you? I'm going to give you a blueprint. Use it to make yourself a gun. While you're doing that, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're done, come find me in Deadsville. It's the nearest survivor settlement. We can plan our next steps from there. After all, 2 heads are better than 1.
So another Mayfly survived, yet I can't remember her. My memory's been patchy ever since Mitsuko revived me. Just to be safe, it's better not to share everything we know with that woman. Especially about Mitsuko. That blueprint is rock solid though. We can use it to make a real gun.
A real gun?
Let's check your memetics and start by building a gear workbench.
God, blimey, I've got to go all the way back there. Got to eat something. No drink. What's that? 6. Anything? Nothing. I'm a bit hungry now. What's that? 7. Oh, well, I don't know, Adam, so, I mean, it's not, you know, unless you announce that I'm going there, I won't know whether you're still here or not, so.
The disassembly bench will let you take objects you've scavenged and break them down into useful materials.
Junk items at a disassembly bench. If. Yes, you've been here the whole time. Can disassemble. I got. Awesome. Grenade. Oh dear, a munitions amplifier. I can disassemble it, but I've got 0 of them. Supplies. Stoves, cooking, air drying. That's for building a base, isn't it? That bit. I can't build one because I haven't got enough copper. I think I'll claim these, don't I? Once I've done certain things. can do 8 of those. I need more wood. Excuse me. That was only 18 copper. Christ. Yeah. How many deer have I done? I've only got 2 hide. Will increase crop yields. Okay. I forgot about the butterfly, you know, when it was attacking that giant thing. I forgot about the butterfly.